Pooled sample testing is an efficient and widely used strategy to test for an infectious disease in a large number of samples. Pooling samples means testing facilities combine a small amount of sample from many samples, and they combine them, and then they run the test to look for a virus across that combined or pooled sample. If a pooled sample tests positive, then subpools or individual samples are tested to identify the positive individual samples. If a pooled test returns a negative result, then all individual samples in that pool are considered negative. This is known as Dorfman testing, and it's the most widely used form of pooled testing. This strategy is particularly effective if prevalence and transmission of the disease are low in the population. Pooled sample testing allows facilities to process large numbers of samples rapidly. And there are three big advantages to this approach. First, more samples can be processed in a short amount of time. Second, the strategy reduces the total number of tests that need to be done. And third, pooling samples reduces the use of limited reagents, which are difficult to source when demand is high, like it is right now. A study from Germany showed that pooling anywhere from 4 to 30 individual samples was an efficient strategy to detect SARS coronavirus 2 without sacrificing test sensitivity. This means they didn't miss any positive samples in these pooled tests. Each testing facility can determine the optimal number of samples that they could pool based on the sensitivity of their tests. Pooling samples to efficiently and effectively screen a high volume of clinical samples for infectious diseases has been done for a long time. A return to basic operations for most counties and states will require a massive amount of testing because we'll need to test asymptomatic individuals in addition to symptomatic individuals. So saving costs and time per individual sample test could help strategic efforts to ramp up testing.